Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to episode 9 of our Mortal Kombat Deception playthrough. Today, we're going to be getting our way out of here because we've been kidnapped.
A memory potion? Yes. Oh. Here's my last bottle.
I forgot about her. Glad we just spoke to her. Yeah, we've been kidnapped and forced to build the tower for the Deadly Alliance, which, you know, we ain't about that life, so we're going to try and find a way out of here. We were kidnapped by Kano, of all people. Of all the people, Kano. But now that we're in here, we can finally talk to, you know, all the people in this little fenced off area that we couldn't get in before.
Master Boraicho was born in this realm, but he has spent many years in Earthrealm, training its heroes to defend against Shao Kahn.
Hell yeah, he's a true G. We love Boraicho. Right, so we went in that house, so we'll check by here quickly. And then, obviously, as you know, we're going to end up checking all the houses, because you never know what goodies like that are going to be in here. I don't know why it wasn't a chest, it was just like me. And then she teleported, but we move, we shake. Right, then we're going to go in these houses quickly. Hopefully there'll be another character unlock or costume or something. I can't exactly remember, like I said, although I messed up. Well, OBS messed up the recording, so...
The living forest is a dangerous place.
This is my second time going through. You'd think that means I remember more. It doesn't. I still remember just as much as I did last time. Maybe a tiny bit more. But I'm fairly certain there aren't actually any quests for us to pick up here. The potion woman, and then there is one more for us to get, but those are quests we already have, and the items for them are here, so we should be good on talking to people.
The walled city of Lei Chen is an impenetrable fortress ruled by Overlord Zephyro.
Hell yeah. But, you know, it's better to check just in case, better to be safe than sorry sometimes. But so far in the houses, it's just been a lot of coins, but again, we love coins. Coins are always good. Right. Okay, that's this part checked. So we checked all 4 of those houses plus that. Right, so we literally have one more house left to collect, to go in. Right, so we did that. Went in there, went in those, and then yeah, these we haven't got in. Obviously. Goodoy. Goodoy. Also, can I just say I am melting today. I'm turning my fan off for this recording so you guys don't get blasted with heat, but it is 32°C here today, so it is warm, especially for Britain. Like we don't get this type of heat normally, so I've had the fan on all day. Ooh, nice. That right there is a Johnny Cage combo challenge. Unlocks Dragon Mountain, nice. So yeah, that's a Johnny Cage challenge. We have to get a 12 or 15 hit combo. It's really hard to do, so we're not doing it. Oh, we didn't go in this way. Nice little 50 coin there. Okay, I believe there's one more bit for us to quickly go over here and do. If you remember, we were told to tell Rico to stop sitting on the throne.
General of Shao Kahn's army. What is it you wish to tell me? Oh, Shao Kahn knows about that? Tell him I will no longer enter his chamber or wear his helmet. But just between us, his helmet will belong to me in due time.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, you little trio.
The city of Lei Chen is ruled by overlords of...
No, it's not ruled by Overlord Zephyro anymore, love. Get your facts right. I think a chest appears here at certain times, or on a certain day. But now that we've basically done everything in this little area, we'll continue onwards and talk to Li Mei.
You are not from this town. Who are you? Why have you been enslaved here?
I am Shujinko. I am from Earthrealm, on a quest for the Elder Gods. I have been instructed to return to Outworld to confront a growing threat here. I seem to have found it.
I am Li Mei. My village was the first conquest of the Deadly Alliance. They have enslaved my people. For this, I will kill them in due time.
What is your plan of attack?
The Deadly Alliance have offered to free my village if I win their combat tournament. I have accepted their challenge, but I intend to use the tournament as a way to get closer to them. I will attack when they least expect it.
Bold words, young one, but perhaps a bit foolish. What makes you think you can defeat them both?
I will concede that I am not ready to confront them yet, for I desperately need additional training.
Perhaps I may be of some help. Over the years, I have absorbed much combat skill.
Then you must teach me, Shujinko. Help me to save my people from oppression.
I will teach you what I can, Li Mei, but I do not approve of your intention to combat the two sorcerers alone. I believe that course of action will end in misfortune.
I mean, give it a whirl. So yeah, this is a rare take. We are actually training her, although we still learn from her. So, but yeah, we're gonna pretend that we're teaching Li Mei how to fight. So Li Mei's fighting styles and everything she does is because of us. Technically, if you want to get technical, you know, Shujinko trained Li Mei. Shame she doesn't stop the Deadly Alliance, huh? Oh well. But yeah, the Deadly Alliance is the last game, so like I said, this game, you know, takes place throughout all of the MK games that have happened. And Deadly Alliance, well, that was when Quan Chi and Shang Tsung teamed up and decided we're gonna snap Liu Kang's neck and we're gonna kill Shao Kahn. And yeah, so if you didn't know that, I'd be surprised if you didn't. It's quite common MK lore knowledge. But if you didn't, we don't have a playthrough of Deadly Alliance on the channel because if you didn't know, there is no story mode, conquest mode. There's only the towers. There is a training mode that has, I guess, a bit of story, but not really. So obviously can't really cover that game. But like I said, the gist of it is Quan Chi and Shang Tsung teamed up, you know, killed everyone, and the heroes kind of failed. So yeah, but you know, we're training Li Mei, so I'm sure she'll do bits. I'm sure she'll do bits. But she is pretty good in this game. If I'm remembering correctly, she has quite a lot of combo potential, especially with her special moves. I know it's thanks to her special moves that Shujinko actually has an infinite in this game. Or it might not be an infinite, but you can get like 200% I think if you know what you're doing. So yeah, obviously I can't do that, but some people can, so good for them. But I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I know it is a thing for Armageddon, and it might be for these two as well, but depending on the type of monitor, TV, or what, frame rate and whatever, depends on what is possible and what is not. I know that's very prevalent in Armageddon for like the huge combos. Some of those are like monitor specific, TV specific, like Shiva's ones I think, and a few others, but I think everyone and their mother has an infinite in Armageddon because of the air combos, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, you know, I don't miss being infinitely comboed to death by my friend and being like, how are you doing that? You're cheating. Yeah, no. I grew up and I realised you've been cheesing me all along, and I could have done it too. Ah well. But Li Mei is, like I said, very good. At least I'm fairly certain she's good. Definitely, probably queen of the combos in this game. Or at least one of the queens of the combos in this game. Because quite a few characters do have big combos in it. Like Cabal's combos are quite big. In our tower, you know, I got pretty big chunks with him, but I'm almost positive other people will have gotten more reps in. It's just very tight. But regardless, we still got huge damage, so if you haven't checked out any of our towers, you should check them out. Cabal one's good. It's got good damage. You know, unfortunately not all the characters have things like that in this game. Like Havoc is very much a dot damage kind of character with throws. So, you know, his tower is more of that sort of stuff, whereas some of the others have from combos like Tanya and Liu Kang. But, you know, everyone has something, or some things in this game, you know. These are all Li Mei's special moves. I'm not sure about that kick one, but the little flip kick thing we're going to do. That one helps extend combos. Again, nothing that I personally can do, but It is doable. This one, yeah. I think it's that one.
Excellent work.
There's something about when the enemy's in the air and you use it, it helps keep them in the air, you know? Ow. See, I only got one kick in. I know you're supposed to go for combo strings after the first kick for another one. Kind of at least get more, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, that's her special moves done. So it should be the fight now.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight!
Right. What? I swear it was... didn't do the circle. I was like, I know, I just watched it happen. And... Hey-ah. I just love, I know it sounds corny and, like, rude, but the fact that her boobs swing when she does her moves is so funny to me. It's worse in Deadly Alliance. You do that punch thing and those things jiggle like mad. They jiggle like mad with anything in that game.
Thank you for your training, Master Shujinko. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
I thank you for the gift, Li Mei. Perhaps your confrontation with the sorcerers is not necessary. I know of someone who might help to free your village. His name is Hotaru. He once saved the walled city of Lei Chen from the Tarkatan hordes. I will journey there and ask for his assistance.
If you think he can drive out the Deadly Alliance, then by all means, find this Hotaru and tell him of our plight.
I will do my best to convince him to help. The guards are watching. I must not draw their attention if I am to escape your village. Goodbye, Li Mei.
So yeah, we finished training Li Mei. Like I said, we're not going to be doing the Johnny Cage one because that one's a gigantic pain in the butt. But now we're going to quote-unquote sneak out of here, and by which we just mean walk straight out of the wide open gate in front of everyone. But before we go and, you know, go ask Hotaru for help, we are heading off to Shao Kahn and Blaze for the side quests that we have currently open. And I was going to say Shao Kahn should be up here. I was going to say I think I was going the right way, but I was. Here's the boy. You're supposed to be dead right now, dude.
So, Reiko has admitted to having violated the sanctity of my chamber, and has promised never to repeat the offense. You have done well. I release you from your debt. Take this, and know that Shao Kahn is pleased.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, we get a nice fat 500 ruby coins from Shao Kahn for that. Again, a very simple quest. It's just, you just gotta wait until you get there to do it. Nothing crazy. Same with the potion one, obviously. I was gonna say he should be here. The old Blaze.
You have returned with the memory potion. Ah, yes. I remember my quest. Many thanks, stranger. Take these fire gems for your trouble.
Thank you. Again, another 500 ruby coins. Just raking in the ruby coins, because Tanya gave us some as well. But now we're going to head off to the city of Lei Chen and grab ourselves the continuation of the quest. Don't know why I said grab. But off we go. Ask Hotaru for help. Here's the boy.
Hotaru! It is good to see!
You have violated my ordinance. You were to go indoors when the toll sounded.
Ordinance? I just recently arrived. I had no knowledge of any ordinance.
Ignorance is not an excuse. I am placing you under arrest for disregarding the laws of this city. Your trial will take place in the realm of order.
Yeah, so we've been nabbed by the Popo. Don't know why Hotaru's done that to us. It's clearly a simple misunderstanding. But whatever. For untold years, Shujinko remained in prison, awaiting his trial. Until he was finally brought to a holding cell, his day in court had arrived. So yeah, we've been left in there for a long time. For a stupid little ordinance violation. We helped stop the resistance, so bro, you'd think bro would give us a bit of leniency, considering if it wasn't for us, the Order Realm might not be so orderful right now. Ordery.
I have no desire to converse with a criminal.
Am I not innocent until a court arrives at a verdict?
We shall see.
But yeah, oh yeah, we're old man Shujinko now, because like he said, we've been here a while.
What is this place? Why have I been taken from my cell?
You are about to enter the judicial court of the Realm of Order. You have been brought here to defend yourself against the charges brought against you by Commander Hotaru.
After all these long years, justice will at last prevail. Surely I will not remain imprisoned for a law as frivolous as a curfew.
I would not be as confident if I were you.
Well, I'm confident.
I have no desire to converse with a criminal.
So yeah, they pretty much just say the same thing.
I would not be as confident if I were you.
And then basically we just have to walk backwards, which took me a while to figure out back in the day. How he did not see or hear him do that is beyond me.
These were the guards I was sent to dispose of? Pfah! Surely you could have slain them yourself.
Why have you killed them? Who are you?
I am Dairu. An associate of yours was concerned that certain obligations you have to him are not being met. I was contracted to remove any obstacles you might be facing.
Damashi, I cannot believe that he would instruct you to kill these men in order to free me.
Not instructed, paid. Mercenaries do not work for free. This Damashi offered me generous compensation to free you. Do not be so sure of your chances with the judge. I was once a soldier among their ranks until I was unjustly imprisoned. You would have been incarcerated for decades for this seemingly minor charge, I assure you.
I cannot say that I approve of your actions, but I suppose a certain amount of gratitude is in order, Dairu.
There is one other matter. I am to give you this key to the courtroom door. I took it from one of the guards. I will leave you now, but if you ever have need of my services, search for me in the Realm of Order. Just remember to bring plenty of coins.
Aye aye, sir. So yeah, we were in prison for a while and then we were broken out. It kind of took him a while to, you know, for Damashi to spring someone to get us out. Bit unfair that he made us wait this long, but it is what it is. We move on from these things. Although I suppose, if you think about it, it makes sense. You know, we were inside a prison and there we were just awaiting trial, so it's easier to spring us from there. Oh, yeah, that guard's been taken out.
Shujinko, I am disappointed with you.
Hotaru!
I thought I had trained you to appreciate order, to obey the law. Now I find that you have killed 2 officers and have broken into a courtroom.
I did not kill those men. An assassin named Dairu.
Now you are consorting with known felons to free yourself. Had you simply waited for your trial, you would have no doubt been found innocent. In fact, I had come here to testify in your defense.
Bro, you're the one who arrested us.
Now it seems that you will be facing a sentence of death.
If it has come to that, I have no other choice but to resist arrest.
You ain't doing shit, bro. I hate to break it to you, but yeah, you ain't doing shit. Resist arrest.
Round 1.
Oh yeah.
Fight!
It's weird. This isn't Striker. Right, hit me with them. So that. Ow. Ah! Just balls not coming out for some reason. Can you not do that? Thank you. Oh. Right. And then... Oh, I pressed triangle instead of circle because I'm a dummy. Yeah. Well. Okay, we didn't resist arrest very well. But that's my bad. You know, I'm being a forgetful Andy right now and I'm not doing the buttons properly. Stance changing. Oh, I messed that up too. No. Can you get out of here, please? Uh-oh. A bit of that. Oh my god, we're about to lose. Okay, that was bad. Right, sorry. It's because it's so hot. Sort stuff out, Fry. Give him some punches. Do a little kick. Ow. Forget how good that move is. He's good at blocking. Anyone would think I'm on like max difficulty or something. I just suddenly got really bad. Well, actually, I've always been really bad. It's just you guys haven't noticed. Punches! Damn it. It's so annoying that they can duck. Then again, I say that, but I would not have that opinion. You know, if I was the one fighting Lime, so.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, no. No, wrong fucking thing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Well, the right button, sorry, I just wasn't close enough. Go away, Hotaru. You can't really shoot many projectiles because yours is crap. Yeah, eat that. And that. And that. Oh, wow, I think I actually got that. How do you not break it? There we go, we trounced him that time. Don't know why I couldn't do it the first time. But then again, like I said, I'm just terrible. Yeah, that's him taken care of. Didn't really put up much of a fight. So let's grab this Kamidogu. So yeah, we got the next Kamidogu. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Shujiro, you have the order of Kamidogu, I see.
With the help of your assassin, yes. I do not understand how you could condone such an action. Are these the methods of the Elder Gods?
I am not an Elder God. I am merely your guide. In any event, do not presume to judge my methods. You yourself have done many dishonorable things during your lifelong journey. To answer your question, however, the Elder Gods would not have objected to the methods applied.
I may have done questionable things during my service to the Elder Gods, but I have also grown much since my quest began. I cannot believe the Elder Gods would not take exception to such brutal tactics.
The Elder Gods do not directly interfere with the realms, nor do they judge the events that occur therein. Their duty is merely to assure that the realms exist.
And my quest plays some part in their duty?
I will not explain further. All will be revealed in time. Take the Kamidogu to the Nexus and continue your search.
Yes, Damashi. I will do as you ask. But I cannot help but feel disenchanted with the quest.
You know, as you would. But so yeah, we've done that. We do have to go back to the Nexus. But if you remember before, I said the next time we come to Order Realm, we'll be doing the rest of the quests. And I'm pretty sure we did this guy's quest, right?
I have no time for conversation. I must report my findings.
Yeah, okay. Right, so what I'm going to do to save a bit of time, because the Order Realm is very big, I am going to cut when we either get to a chest or quest. Sound good? Cool.
Kind sir, I am creating jewelry for my children, and so I am in need of gems. I do not have time to search for them, however, so I ask that you find them for me. You will find the first gem in Greentown.
Right, yeah, so we got to find the citizen who has the green gem. There's basically a gem for each area. So I do it area by area as I go through, but it's usually a guy that looks like this.
I have a green gem.
The color associated with that area. So yeah, we get a green gem, and then she'll ask us for, I think it's a fire gem next. Or a gold nugget.
The green gem! My eldest son will love the ring I will make with it. Now please find me the golden nugget. It is located in Gold Town.
Okay. Occasionally you will find Mocap running around, and you can't talk to him, but you punch him, and you get a reel.
A gold nugget? They are quite common in this realm. Take one of mine.
And right here is where the golden nugget is. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, this guy should ask us to do a survey.
Pardon me, but I need your help. I need to complete my census by filling in the ages of a few more citizens. Would you help me by asking 3 more people their age? You will be compensated, of course.
Okay, so we just need to find 3 citizens that will tell us their age. I can't remember which ones they are.
If you are looking for a law...
Okay, I think this is the first person to tell us their age right by him.
My age? I am 354 years old.
That is old. And we get Corn Cheese Fortress Arena. Nice, nice. That is the house right by the lady who tells us her age.
Well, if you must know, I am 132 years old.
That was the second person, again in Gold Town, just the area over. And I think this is the last one.
I am 25 years old.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
So yeah, they're all in Gold Town. You basically just have to talk to everyone who is in Gold Town. And you'll speak to them, you'll see them. Okay, now we give this guy the census report.
You have the data I require. Here is your compensation.
Nice fat 500. Now we come back to this lady and give her the gold nugget.
A gold nugget. You have found one. My eldest daughter loves gold jewelry. Now please find me a fire opal. It is located in Red Town.
Okay, so now we have to head to Red Town. Okay, we found Havoc here. He has a quest for us too.
The Satan Guardsmen may have dispelled previous riots, but they will never completely stop them. If you can incite 5 citizens to riot, I would appreciate it greatly.
So yeah, Havoc wants us to make citizens in Red Town riot. So we're gonna quickly do that now because it's not a really difficult one. There's already a bunch of people running around. So the ones you really have to talk to are primarily the guys standing still, like this guy.
Order is dead? Ah!
Run! Yes, Order is dead.
Chaos returns? Ah!
Yes! Run!
It is the end of Order?
It is you.
Ah! What? Chaos, you say?
There we
Ah!
go, we incited 5 people to riots.
Chaos? The riots have begun anew. You have done well. Take this with my thanks. May chaos break the rules that bind.
May chaos break the rules that bind. 600 sapphire coins, so very much worth.
You are looking for a fire opal, are you? I'm surprised you have not found one sooner. It is the most common gemstone in Sado. You can have this one.
So yeah, now we have the fire opal. Again, it's in the fire district. There's not much to say or guide you on really with that. Now we give her the fire opal.
You have found a fire opal. My youngest son will wear it proudly. I need 1 item more. Please find me a winter stone. It is located in Blue Town.
Here in Blue Town, right here, is this old man.
Oh, what a mess! Sir, I would pay you handsomely if you were to help me pick up all these boxes.
So yeah, we just basically have to help him pick up the boxes. Nothing too difficult, nothing too crazy, super easy. Is that all the boxes? They're all here, so we don't have to trek super far. Yeah, no, we got them all, we got them all.
Excellent job, Shujinko. The boxes have been put away. Here are the coins I promised
you. Thank you, sir, thank you. 400 Jade coins, not bad for an easy quest. This should be the last gem guy.
A winter stone? I have one in my pocket. You may have it.
And there we go. Winter stone news. Right. Oh, I forgot we didn't find that. That's the what we just picked up, I believe, is the proof of that guy's innocence. Yeah. It proves his innocence. So, yeah. Ooh.
If you are in...
Okay, that is going to be the end of today's episode. I've taken care of all of the quests that I know about and that I can think of and remember that we didn't do. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I'm not sure how long it's been. It's going to be a lot of editing for me, especially because you know, the emulator decided to crash halfway through, so I had to do most of it again. But either way, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode or video. Bye!
Get on!